Hey guys, welcome to your daily message for September 19th, 2024. Let's see what your day will look like. Spirit, what's happening in general for my collective? For the people watching, what's happening? Oh, we have the Tower, which means something is changing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. I don't mind the Tower. Yes, it can mean things are falling apart, but usually it is a major arcana. Major arcanas are sent by the spirit realm, so they do have a higher purpose. We have the Tower with the Chariot. See, it means it's a change for the better. It will be quite unexpected though. Okay, so Spirit, what's happening in love for my collective today? What's happening in love for my collective today? What's happening in love? We have the Seven of Pentacles, which means there is something growing, something brewing, something is being nourished, but there is waiting involved. So if you're currently trying to figure a situation out, I don't see it going anywhere. It's not bad. Like Seven of Pentacles is a good card. It's not a bad card. But if you're like waiting for a person, there's still waiting involved. But at the same time, something is growing, something is being nurtured. It's not going to be the happy end. Like let's say, for example, a person reaches out to you unexpectedly. It will bring some growth to the situation, but it will not like move it further. See, we still have the Four of Cups on the bottom. Okay, Spirit, we have in general, we have in love, let's say career. What's happening for my collective in their career for today? Ooh, that's a very, very good card. For career, we have the Queen of Wands, which means you're taking action, you're taking initiative, you're feeling on fire, you're feeling good, you're feeling productive. You probably are productive. You're getting your things done. If you have like an agenda, something you want to do, you will achieve that, which is very lovely. Sorry about that. That were my children. Let's go further. Let's see what your morning will look like, Spirit. What will the morning of my collective look like? Oh, one fell down. Wait a second. It's the Two of Swords in reverse, which means a decision will be in my world. A decision will be made. Because the Two of Swords upright is a decision you cannot make. You are undecided. Your mind is clouded. You don't know where to go. And I think that decision, like something is there in the morning, but you will figure it out and you will come to terms with a decision. Yes, we have the Knight of Pentacles towards something, building something, creating something. Maybe it's your solution to financial matters, whatever it is, you'll figure out a way for yourself. Spirit, what will my collective's noon afternoon look like? What will my collective's noon afternoon look like? Oh, interesting. Interesting. We have the Devil with the Four of Wands. It's like sideways, kind of. The Devil. The Devil, there's always some toxicity, some toxic behavior. It doesn't have to be like in a relationship. Of course, it can be with the Four of Wands. Like, it could be about the relationship. If not, if it's just in general, that's my cat. If it's just in general, I would say the Devil showing up. So maybe you are holding yourself back because we have that decision in the morning. Maybe you made that decision and then you're like rethinking it and you're like, well, is that really going to work out? Is it not? We do have potential for a foundation, for a happy ending, like for something great. Can also represent marriage. I wouldn't go there though. I like that to see Four of Wands as the card of foundation, building something, creating something. We have the Six of Cups in the bottom of the deck, which tells me there's something from your past involved. What could that be? Let me think for a second. The Devil with the Four of Wands. Maybe becoming more stable out of a toxic situation, or building a foundation on a toxic situation. I'm not sure. We have the past involved, so maybe there's self-limiting beliefs or surrounding coming from the past where you maybe need to work through. Let's see what the evening will hold for you. Oh, that's nice. I always like a good card for the evening. We have equal give and take, and we have the Three of Cups, which represents friendship, joy, get together. It can represent all of those things. In general, at the end of the day, you will have, you'll be in a good mood. That's what I like to see. So from having doubts, figuring something out, to being somewhat in between, to being joyful at the end of the day. Let's delve a little bit further into the Tower. What's a Tower for my collective spirit? What's the Tower about? Okay, Page of Cups. What did I tell you? Page of Cups. Did I not say if somebody might ask you out? That could be a message from somebody showing up. Interesting. It doesn't have to be. If it's not, then it's just you feeling more joyful, or having an idea, or developing a crush, something like that. But it does feel like somebody potentially reaching out to you, which will be quite a surprise. Also, with the Three of Pentacles in the bottom, that's also a get together, which could mean to invite you. We'll see. Spirit in love, the Seven of Pentacles. What are the Seven of Pentacles about? Interesting. Queen of Cups. There you are with your emotions running high. And again, I'm telling you, we do have the Knight of Cups with the Five of Cups. So it can represent two things. Either the knight is coming towards you, again, asking you out, inviting you, but it will take some time for that date to happen, or it will happen at the end of today. There's something offish. I already told you with the Seven of Pentacles, not much will happen today, because we still have some sadness going on here. Being pessimistic, maybe you're doubtful, maybe you're, what can I say? Or they come across like, yes, they're asking you out, but in a weird way. Yes, they're reaching out to you, but they're not saying what you would like them to say. Something like of that nature. Or they're asking you out, and you think, okay, it's like because of a date, and then it's just like hang out in a friend group setting or something like that. Interesting. And let's see for your career. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Oh, we have the Sun and the Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. Whatever it is you're doing, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel like go-getter type of energy regarding your career. You have the Sun on your side. It's the brightest card in the deck. We have the Ten of Cups. It's the happy... I don't like saying it's the happy end be all, like end all be all, but you're feeling pretty good about yourself in your career. Let's see if we can get another message. Let's use those cards. Spirit, can I get one for what's going on today in Allgemeinen? In general, I'm sorry. What's going on today for my collective in general? What's going on for my collective in general? Interesting. Interesting. We have overload in the bottom. We have death and protest. We do have the tower here, so could be somebody coming out of maybe you like already buried them in your thoughts and they're coming back. And that's what's so surprising with the tower. With protest, maybe they're like, well, back in the day when you did this and that, and that's why you broke up. It's not, I don't know, could mean a few things, but it feels like it's somebody you don't expect to hear from. Show me, Spirit, what's happening in love, family. Can I get one more? What's the outcome in love today for my collective? Conflict. Okay, exactly. Uh, it feels good, but then we have the Five of Cups, and I know when the Five of Cups show up, it will bring some form of sadness, and we do have the conflict here. It's not so much as showing up as the Five of Swords, which means literally conflict, but you'll be maybe conflicted about this situation. Could also just mean that. So I'm very, very curious to see what happens. If you would like to let me know, leave it in the comments. Sorry, can I get another one for career? I cannot make this up. We have live and learn and good news. Look at this. Again, we have the Sun, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the good news. Whatever it is you're doing great. It's going to be an awesomely great day for you today in regards to your career. Spirit, give me one more for the morning. The Two of Swords in reverse. Can I get one more for the morning for the Two of Swords in reverse? Thank you. Real estate. So maybe you're interesting. Four of Wands can also represent home. Maybe you're making a decision about moving or building, or just, it can also literally like, not meant being literally, like it's about having a foundation with somebody. So that's what you're thinking about and making a decision on. Wish, hope, and we also have a house here. So show me what's going on in the noon afternoon. Fury. Look at that. The Devil and Fury. That matches well. Okay. Evidence. I don't know what it is, but something is going down in your noon afternoon. I think you won't like it too much. It's not like devastating, but something, maybe the Five of Cups are showing up here. I don't know. Something you will not be too happy about. Show me for the evening the Three of Cups. What are the Three of Cups about, Spirit? What are the Three of Cups about? Ooh, thank you. Blessing. We have libation, donation, pray, religion. It's also a cup, interesting. We have marriage and we have pride. Look at that. So something you will feel good about. It will make your self-esteem glow. It will maybe something you hope for, something you wish for. Yeah, just something to do in regards to a relationship. If that's all regarding a relationship, at the end of today, you will feel better about it. Maybe when the invite does come in, or if you're having trouble like with your significant other, then I think it will get lighter towards the end of today. Maybe it's with the Tower, also something you thought is over and done. Like in your relationship. Or it's really somebody reaching out to you, which you haven't spoken to in a while. We'll see. Let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.